Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Because I am. Welcome, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are from. Today, we're gonna try something brand new. Why aren't my widgets working? Oh my god. There's always something with these streams. Let me have a look. Why aren't they working? Why aren't they working? They should be working. Anyway, I guess that's whatever. Today we are going to be looking at your creations. As you can see on screen right there, you can send your share codes of your Planet Coaster builds in the chat right now, the live chat, or through the Discord channel, whatever you prefer. I don't want to exclude people by using only Discord. So, yes. However, the one I'm going to start with today is sent through Discord because I want to make sure that I didn't, I wasn't just sitting here like waiting for people to send them. So instead, we'll start with that. And this spark right here, let me just whip that up, is made by Marissi. And this looked really, really cool. I haven't checked it out yet in detail, but I did see the thumbnail, and that was this castle, of course. So I suggest we get right into it. I've already seen the first 5 pounds. Yo, from Cyril. These names, bro. Cyril for us. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And a member too. That's crazy. Yeah. Let's get to it. I think this is looking really promising. Let me just head down here. And we'll have a look, because I think this looks super, super nice already. I'm loving the vibes, which is really, really cool. And the coaster here looked very promising as well, so I can't wait to go on it. It looks very realistic, so yeah. In general, I'm loving the vibes. I read that this was for some contest, like a Module 7 mini park contest. I'm personally not familiar with that, but regardless, this is looking really quite nice. This is kind of like a fairy tale sort of vibe, but it's very green, which I like a lot. Haven't seen that particular aesthetic before. But yeah, like I said, I haven't checked this out yet, so I can't actually tell much about it. I guess we'll just find out today. I, in fact, don't even know where the entrance to this coaster is. So, I guess we'll just explore. Where stories are straight. Ooh. So this is basically just a small mini park. It's fully complete. It's just supposed to be really small and cute. And all of this is looking really nice. Even the inside of this is like themed. That is sick. Wow. Dude, I love this. I'm glad I didn't look at it before. This is crazy. I think that's the coaster right there, isn't it? Or am I tripping? I'm assuming it is. I'm actually so curious. Is it? The Brewer's Turn. I don't know what this is. I guess we'll just find out. Might be a flat ride. Oh, bro, this is actually crazy. Oh, the kettle pen is invisible, or the... Ooh. Okay. This good brew needs balance. Give a gentle turn and a bold one if you dare. So this has like a real... Oh, this is the... Okay. This is the teacups. My bad. The ex-Miss Bieber with €6. Love your videos. Discovered them recently and have been binging ever since. Excuse the name though. Old account. Right. Your name is excused. That's awesome to hear. Thank you for the donation. That's lovely. So, I mean, we probably shouldn't write that because it's teacups, but from above you can tell it is really nicely themed. I quite enjoy the way that looks. Where's the coaster entrance though? I low-key do not know. Is it here? Dude, I don't want to I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but I don't know where it is. Wait. Right, yeah, it is there. Okay. Let's because we can't linger too much on one creation, because I assume there's going to be more than one for today. There's already a few in the Discord, so oh, queue is right here. Village Flight. Let's skip our way through. and head straight to the right because I can't wait to try it out. It appears as though my chat is behind again, like it was last time. I don't know what the deal with that is. It did that last time too? How do I enter this? Wasn't there a button for that? There you go. Ride village flight. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Oh wow, that's tight. It's a tight room. Okay, okay, nice indoor section. Then we gotta launch. I never built this this model yet myself, so. Ooh. Ooh. That's actually kind of realistic how that's profiled. Oh, and there went your head. It's fine, it's fine. Dude, oh, and there's a rock in the track. Oh, but this looks really cool though. I like the supports are themed as well. The Alex97 became a member, a gold member even. Welcome, welcome. You know, I get to be a part of the apocalypse spark that we're building together. I think this kind of allows me to read the chat a bit more. Oh my god. Coaster Craze NL2 sent €2 with a share code. Well, I guess we know what we're going to check out after this. I do want to mention, generally, I'll try not to prioritize members' share codes too much because I do want this to be a thing that everyone has a chance of being featured in, because otherwise it's kind of unfair. 0 G-roll. Dude, this is really nice. This exceeds my expectations. There's just a few bits where it goes inside like scenery and stuff. That's a bit wonky, but that's alright. That's alright. And then we go in back to the station. That's really cute. Like, it's a really, this whole theme is very, very whimsical, very colorful as well. And the layout is nice. Like, it goes all around the area, leaving some room in the middle for a bunch of park elements and like a, is this a queue for what is that? Oh, for the drop tower, which is also themed. Dude, oh, there's a swing ride. Wow, this really is a full-on like park. This is super cool. Yep, my expectations have been exceeded by a lot. Even these seats are themed. Wow. I did not know that was possible, actually. That's crazy. Wait, I want to see that in action. Go, go, go. Wait, actually, just test. I want to see this. Oh, wow. Dude, that's cool. I did not know that. Yeah, no, I really like this this creation. Whimsical, super cute, extremely detailed. Yep, yep. So that was made by Marissi. Thank you so much for submitting that. This was submitted through the Discord. However, like I said earlier, for those who just joined, you can also just send them in the live chat, and I'll be going through that as well. So it's just going to be for everyone. Next one then is from Coaster Craze NL. Let's have a quick look. Is the music loudness okay, by the way? It sounds kind of loud for me. Wait, not settings. Frontier Workshop. Okay, so next. Vekoma Family LIM launch? Not sure what that is. This appears to be just the bare bones coaster. So we're going to focus more on the layout and less on... Wait, what was that called? Vekoma Family. Yeah, so I think that is another park. No, it is not. Wait, that's just a separate coaster? Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use my Benji's Adventurous Utilities for that stuff. This is where I build all my my own layouts and some stuff for intros and outros. Hello, Benny! Good evening. Doing good. Hopefully, Benji checks out yours when I see it. Hey, Wonky Builder is here as well. He's one of the gold members who is also working with us on the Apocalypse Park. That was called Vekoma something. There you go. Right, so it's the coaster layout right here. Let's put that... Okay, so guys, in general, if you have full parks, or at least a blueprint saved as a park. That's a bit more practical, so I don't have to place stuff down. But of course, this is okay too. It's just a bit less fast because I have to place them down before we can actually look. But let's put that right here and have a quick ride. Hello? Yo, let me on it. There you go. Once again, I have also never built... Oh, that's very smooth. Oh, that is really smooth. Oi, oi, oi. Wait, where's the sound? There you go. Oh my god, that is butter smooth. I can see why your name is Coaster Craze NL. Okay. Very strange, like interesting. I actually do not know what these look like in real life, so I cannot judge it based on that. I can only judge the smoothness. Oh my god, bro. Oh. Ignore that. This might be one of the smoothest coasters I've ever seen in this game. Again, I can't really judge the layout, whether or not that's realistic, but it's... Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Is it supposed to do that? What the helly? Huh? I thought this looked weird. Wait, that's a different coaster type. Wait, what the hell? Okay. That's interesting. I don't know what that's all about. But the part that we did see was very, very smooth. So that's well done. Like, wow, you should build some coasters for me next time. That's crazy. Anyway, James White 4987 Koof, and then a share code. Thank you so much for being a member. I'll first check out a non-member one. I think we'll just do kind of back to back so that we do a bit of everything. There's also $4.99 from PJ410. Hi Benny, been a big fan of you and your channel for a really long time. I'm working on my first full park and I would appreciate some building tips. Some building tips? Oi, oi, oi. I need a lot more context for that, but what I could always recommend is taking inspiration from existing theme parks, but also, I've said this in the previous stream too, Pinterest. Pinterest is the place to be for like inspiration and stuff like that. Okay, now a random picked creation from ITZDD Jaden134. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what that is. Oh. Well, great. That's a great creation. Okay, next. Wait, he sent it again, maybe. Is that a different one? Did I do that wrong? Network error? What do you mean? Everything's working. Okay, that happened before recently. Okay, well, a new one then. Rides and Slides POVs shared theirs. Stranger Things themed dark ride. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, guys, let's have a look. That is a park, so we can just load that in. Load park. Dude, that looks wild. I can't wait. So that was, again, from Rides and Slides POVs. Before I forget to mention that again later. Oh. Whoa! Oh, this is going to be a full park. Oh, dude, we're going to check that out too. Wait a minute. Oh. Dude. Popland? Is this based on Funko Pops? That's crazy. Oh my god, there's a fireworks show too. Dude. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's have a look here. So this is World of Stranger Things. Very cool looking. These pieces are perfect for those vines. Yeah. That's clever. Oh. Ooh. Dude, this looks sick. Okay, first a quick donation. £2 from Jaden Emmett. Hello, Benny. It's Jay from the server. How you doing today? Hello. Guys, this chap right here made a PowerPoint on why I should friend him on Discord. Just putting that out there. But thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Okay, let's... I'm assuming this is the entrance? Wait. No, it's not. That is. Let's head inside and have a ride. The Creel Crawl. Okay. I quite like Stranger Things. I wasn't the biggest fan of the last season, but I didn't hate it either. It was just... yeah. Whatever. Oh, wow. Dude, that is a lot of coral pieces. That's crazy. That's very dark. Okay. Some nice interior. Operation below. Please no potential high-speed escape. Okay. Nice. Very atmospheric. Ooh. Dude, I'm actually hyped. It is very dark in here, though. Oh, that's the station. Okay. Then we can... Is it on testing already? I don't think it is. I don't want to spoil myself. Spoil it. But I... Oh, it is on. Okay, well. Let's... Oh. Yeah, middle seat. Flashlight off. And let's have a ride. I am so curious right now. I am so curious. Let's turn the music off. Because that doesn't fit this vibe at all. Another £2 from Jaden. So how are you today then? It's still not added me yet. I'm doing fantastic. And I still have not added you, no. I'm so sorry. But I hope you're doing amazingly as well today. Along with everyone else in this chat right now. How many people are we at right now? 260. That is lovely. I like this quite a bit. It's very spooky. Very dark. I just love how in Planet Coaster you can make rooms like super dark. Wow, that was loud. $4.99 from... Oh. Right, this is the same model I used for my IKEA ride. The lighting, like the headlights, are so sick, actually. I'll get to that super chat in just a bit. I gotta pay attention to this. I'm invested now. Backwards launch. Ooh. Oh, dude. This is like a proper dark ride. Not as dark as the dark ride, though. Dude. Oh, we go back on the same track. This coaster type is so versatile. I never really even... And that's the end. I never really fully used its potential with the IKEA one. I just kind of put a bunch of random elements in place because I was just trying it out. But like, that is really good. That's sick. Actually, I want to see that from up close, those elements that you made. Alright, so this is the clock part. And then... Where are all the... And go down. Then... Somewhere here? Oh, yeah. Dude! Whoa! Oh, that's smart to do it like that with the coaster supports. Dude, that is really sick. I love that. It's cooler with the track lights, of course. But yeah, that's sick. Okay, let's quickly look at this. Like this is tickling my curiosity right here. This looks fun. Let's get on it. Let's have the ride of our lives, guys. Music can go back up. Yo, Benji, could you please give us more time to decorate the coaster you make? I mean, to be fair, the submissions have been open for like a month, before I close them. I would say a month is plenty. But, ooh. Even this has a bunch of theming. Oh, that's Funko Pops up there, isn't it? Or not. I assume it is because it's Funko Pop Land. Or whatever it was called. Oh. Goofy ah. Oh, there's another one. This is kind of nice. Again, I never used the exotic coaster types, if you will. And I kind of should, because they're so fun. You can do so many more cool things with them. That's super sick. Well, cute little coaster. I'm actually curious to see where this goes. Like, definitely keep sharing your progress in the creations tab on the server. That's really cool. Well, on to the next one. I'm seeing a bunch of codes. I did not expect so many. Let's have a look. Hey Benji, want to check out my sick creation? Well, let's have a look. Elgato 1414. Let's see if that's a park or a ride or whatever it is. A park. Oh. Blackwell Reeds Mining Company. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It looks very grim and dark, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, the super chat. I'm so sorry. Okay, so $4.99 from Archie is cool 28. Here's my unfinished coaster bit submission if you want to check it out. I couldn't finish it before the deadline. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll check that out after this. I'll copy and paste that code right there. Okay, there you go. Now first, quickly, we're gonna have a look. Oh, I'm assuming you want me to check it out in the dark because it already is in the dark. But it is very dark, though. Is this the entrance? Yeah. Ooh. Actually, in order to properly see it, I will make it a little bit lighter. I'll keep the rain, though, because I feel like that is kind of intended. I feel like this music is way too happy for the things we're looking at right now. Okay, so we got a foresty area. Do not enter. Okay, okay. I sure won't. This is reminding me of Toverland for some reason. It doesn't really look like it, but it just for some reason it reminds me of it. So this is just a nice scenic path. The weather really does make it look sick, actually. Like the wet rocks, really nice. Do not enter shaft 4. Okay, okay. Just gonna head our way. There's a bunch of shafts. Oh, let me guess. And then the last one is open, and that's the coaster entrance. Oh, wait, what coaster type is that? Or is that just scenery? Dude, I'm very curious. This is a long path. Is this contest entries or any old blueprint? No, this is just random stuff. Like you can just share anything you want, anything you built. Proudly operating since 1864. Ooh. Dude, where is the entrance, bro? Oh, look. What did I say? Is this the entrance, though? I don't know if this is the entrance or just... Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, this is a restaurant. Dude, this is sick. Lucky number 7 eatery. Okay, some nice rock. I think this is just a restaurant. Yeah. Ooh. Waterfall. Okay, cool. Atmospheric. Dude, this music is super annoying, actually. Let me change that after this. We better arrive at the coaster. That's the exit. Bruh. Overflight. Okay. Let's have a look. Wait, that's a flying theater, isn't it? Or am I just an idiot? Yeah, it is. Where's the coaster? Okay, actually. Where is the coaster? Is this decoration or is that a ride? I think that's just decoration. Wait. Is there a coaster at all? Oh, here you go. Okay, so where... Hey! I recognize that! Wait a minute! Isn't this... Wait, isn't this in my list? I think this might actually be in my list for potential winners. Well, I guess this is a Coaster Pit submission. Let's have a look now. That's the unloading station. I had no idea, but this is looking really good. Let's have a look. While we have a look, I'm gonna read some more of the chats. Yeah, so to clarify, today is not Coaster Pit submissions necessarily. If you want to show yours, you can, but it's just random stuff. You can oh my god. You can just send whatever you want and we'll look at it. Oh, this is really... Oh, wow. This is like a proper indoor-outdoor... Dude. I am pretty sure this is in my list. If it isn't already... Whoa! Oh my god, bro. Wait. Did it always stall up here? Did I do that? Maybe. Dude, this is sick. I don't even know what to say. It's just really cool. Like, it is really, really... It's just all around. It's really well themed. The whole thing. There's no boring bits. And the station too. Look at all this. That is so sick, bro. Wow. I'm baffled. I didn't realize this was a Coaster Pit submission, but that is great. All of that. All of this just for the coaster. That's crazy. Well done, bro. What can I say? Fantastic work. That's sick. Yeah, that's really sick. Okay, then I'm going to move on to the one I was just talking about, which was also a Coaster Pit submission, actually, but that's just coincidence. No need for that. Right, this... Oh, Infection. That is looking really cool. Everything looks sick. What is going on? Bloody hell. Okay, so this was from... Whose was this again? That was from... Archie. Okay, so he said this wasn't finished. It wasn't in time to submit it. Oh my god, bro. That looks very cool. Yeah, you can tell it's not finished, but I will say... All of this looks really sick. I mean, we've seen the layout just now, so there's no point in doing that again. But all these buildings, all of that is looking really good. That does look like a very long queue. Like really long. Like really long. Damn. But to be fair, my Power Miners theme is also, like, queue is also insanely long, so I shouldn't... Oh, wow. Dude, this looks really good. Yeah, that's sick. Bummer that you weren't able to finish it in time. I mean, I guess if you can finish this in like a week, within a week, then I could still use it, but I doubt that you could, because this seems a very ambitious project. But yeah, this looks really, really cool. Yeah. Next time I'll just do a month, like, for the official runtime, so you like definitely have a month, and maybe a little longer depending on how quick I make the reveal. Oh, there's a truck here as well. Wow. Dude, this is sick. This is super sick. Okay, anyway, we have €6 from Coaster Craze NL. Again, Benny, I want to build a short but realistic and working coaster while watching this stream. What coaster type should I use? Ooh. Let's have a look. you should use the B&M suspended coaster, because those are horrific to build. Try that. I should build one of those as well, because I never do. But yeah, just a classic B&M invert. Yeah, I love those in real life, so that's why. Then €2 from Mango too. €2. Hi Benny, check out my project. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's do exactly that. After this, I'll pick one from the non-members again, just so you don't get. Oh my god, bro! I gotta step up my game, guys. That is crazy. Expedition Delta. Wow. From Mango 2. I am very, very curious. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so we have a completely custom coaster. Looking very, very cool. Oh my god. We got like a little... Oh my god, there's a whole scene going on. Dude, okay. Before I... Let's just go to the station right away. Okay, so this is the station, then the entrance is this. Something. Yeah. Let's just do the whole thing before looking in more detail. This is... What model is this? Big M's Rides launched LSM. So that's the Mac. The Mac... The Mac launched LSM coaster. Let's do the front bumper, skip time, and have a quick look. Okay, here we go. This is the same coaster type that I used, for those who don't know, I used for the Jurassic Park coaster, the Ford Explorer. Ooh, dark ride section. Okay, okay. This is looking pretty good. Ooh. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. It's very fast, but it's yeah, that's not bad at all. Dude, it kind of looks like the moon, except like more of a fantasy version of the moon, with like a whole base on it. That's really sick. And the low lighting helps too, to make it look really scenic. Oh, big Immelmann. Sort of. This looks really cool. I like the really dark purple kind of tints for the track. Fits well with the rest of the aesthetic. Big brakes. And there you go. That's really nice. That's solid. I really like that. I do feel like you pass by so many of these details really quick, so you can't really tell, but there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Like aliens fighting humans and crashed ships. Look at that. That's really cool. And all these. Like that's sick. Like that's really cool. Is this gonna be like a bigger park or just like a single ride? Looks to be like just a single ride. But very cool nonetheless. Well done, well done, well done. Oh my god. Nasky official sent, I think this isn't the first time, 10 gift memberships. Insane. Insane. Teachman! Teachman is here, guys. No, but thank you so much. That is, that's crazy. There better be the ooh, ah. Yeah, I was telling Timon how, like, in his rating your coasters series, I really like how he does, like, the ooh, ah, whenever there's, like, a super rough turn or something. It's funny. Anyway. A Moving Picture Studio sent his RMC Hybrid. I suppose. Let's go and have a look at that. I'm trying to select it. I can't even do that. What is happening? Oh my god. There you go. Okay, let's check out this hybrid coaster right here. Ooh, the white classic supports. Don't see that often anymore. Let's fire that up. My whole thing's gonna be filled with a bunch of random submissions after this stream. Oh my god, another 5 memberships. Neski. Chill. That is crazy. Thank you so much. That is so generous, you, because now other people get to, Oh. Okay, this is looking really good. This got that exact RMC kind of look to it. Okay. I suggest we have a ride. Oh. That's a bit too fast. Oh, this is already looking really good. That is one slow chain lift, though. Let me just speed that up. Okay, here we go. So in general, guys, I do want to mention, there's really no point in sending your code like 5 times in a row, because I'm gonna pick completely at random. So if I didn't choose yours, then unfortunately, like I can't choose, I can't show off everything. So just so you know. Ooh, it is very snappy, but that's definitely something that RMC does. Oh, that was an interesting element. Outer bank turn. Hang time. Very sick. Dude, this is really good. This is the kind of stuff, like, I really have to get more into, like, learning what sort of elements fit which coaster type. Because, oh my god! Another 5 memberships! Oh, what is going on? Oh, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say at this point. Thank you. Oh, that's a bit goofy, that. But that's really cool. I like that a lot. I hope you're gonna, like, turn this into a proper finished ride, because that's really cool. Yeah, that's got that typical RMC kind of feel to it as well. And the white supports work well with the blue. Kind of like Airy Force 1, except without the red. That's nice. I like that. I like that. Well done. Well done. Let's have a look if we got any other ones. Short 8579 sent something completely anonymously. I have no idea what this is, but I guess we'll see in just a second. Please don't be something inappropriate. Ah, it's not. And it's in Dutch. Zevenbergen. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Load Park. Zevenbergen. It's funny to me, there's still people who don't know that I'm Dutch. I see so many comments of people randomly figuring that out. I guess I just don't really sound that Dutch. Anymore, at least. This is taking a while to load. And is lagging, so I'm assuming this is a big park. Well, it's not that big. It's probably just very detailed, which by the looks of it, it absolutely is. And there's also a jungle area. Dude, this looks real. Okay, wait. Before I spoil the whole thing, let's do a quick run through. I can't linger too long on a single park, but this is looking super sick. Okay, so we got a Viking aesthetic, I want to say. It looks really good. We have a bunch of music going on here. That's cool. It's like the full package. Okay, so let's just have a quick little... It's all in Dutch though, it's funny. Toilet. And the entrance said like, welkom. Welkom, dames en heren. Okay, Falco, I'm assuming is this ride. We'll not check that out. But that's pretty cool that it's inside a building here. I like that. The coaster is what I'm interested in. The theming is crazy. This looks really good. With the coaster interaction on the path. Really like that. That's the right photos. I'm assuming the entrance is then this. Stormvlieger. It's kind of refreshing to see a Dutch park. You don't see that often. Whoa. I think your queue is a bit short, buddy. Oh my god. This ride's popular. It must be really good. Okay. Oh, the train is themed as well. Wait, before that goes, let me in. How do I get in? No train in station. Oh. Come back! Come back! There you go. Okay. Here we go. Stormvlieger, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Viking tilt coaster. Is it? I guess we'll see. Even the music. I like that. Wait, what is this coaster? Wait, this is not the big coaster though. This is a small one. This is a kid's coaster. I didn't even know that was here. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Patricia, what do you think about that? Unacceptable. It's broken. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh. There went your neck. Whee! I can see why the queue was so long. It's like a small ride. For some reason, guests always really flock to those rides. I feel like there's a bit of a clearance issue there, but I do really like the theming. It is a very wholesome, cute little ride and park and area so far. Okay, I kind of meant to go to the big one though. Where's the station for that? Over here. Oh, it was actually this path. My bad. My bad. Isn't this a kiddie coaster? Yeah. I thought it was this big one, but it's... it's not. I'm in fact just an idiot. Wait, this was the exit. Oh my god. I really am just an idiot. Okay, let me click on that. And then we'll have a ride. This time on the front bumper. This is the big ride, guys. I found it. Took a second, but we're here. La, 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 la. This is a park I was working in with my half-brother. The Viking part is mine. The code is... Oh, that was a different part. Whoa, that's really fast. Oh my god. Ooh. Wait a minute. Is this built on console? Because I've never seen that, like, there's a certain roughness to it, like it's like it's not really smoothed. Like the smoothing feature hasn't been used, but I feel like you still don't get those turns. I'm thinking maybe that's because it's on console? I don't know. If you think about it, I know strangely little about the game that my whole job is based around. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I think the layout's really good. I think it just could use a tiny bit of smoothing. I would even say, even just the basic smoothing in the game would probably already fix it. But the layout's really good. And then that's the end there. That's sick. And the theming, like, I gotta say, this is a really nice looking park. Very, very... So it's busy here. What is this? Oh, right. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there's a swing thing. There's one of those. And then here we have a jungle. Which also looks very cool. Reminds me of the jungle in Port Aventura. Because that's the only point of reference I have to real life theme park jungles right now. This looks really lush and nice. Like dense trees. Love to see it. We have another queue here for teacups. Which are nicely themed. Okay, okay, okay. Very good. We have some stalls. Am I spotting another coaster? Twist! Ladies and gentlemen, we have some nice ledges. Oh, it's a spinning coaster. Okay, you know what? Let's ride that as well. Real quick. And then after that, we'll... Oh, there's another coaster! Actually, wait. Let's do this one instead. It's a... dive coaster, looks like. Yeah. Let's do that. And then after this, we will move on to the next creation. Otherwise, we never move on. So, like, I do want to give a bunch of people the chance to be featured today. So, either way, little dive coaster over here. I have never ridden a single dive coaster in this game yet. Fun fact. This is my girlfriend's favorite coaster type. I'm pretty sure it's nobody else's favorite coaster type. But I guess she really likes them. And you know what? All the power to that. Hell yeah. Oh wow, the station's really nice. I completely skipped that. Cool. Yeah, it's the typical dive coaster layout where it's just one dive and then some sort of loop or whatever, and then it goes back to the station. They always are like that. But yeah, I think it's pretty much the same as the other one. It could maybe use some smoothing, but other than that, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think this park has quite some potential. I really like it. Oh wow. Wow, that looks really sick. Yeah, I like it. I like it, guys. Okay, so next one. Favorite is crazy. I know. To be fair, she still hasn't done like a bunch of other coaster types, but still. She will love Baron. Yeah, she will love Baron 1889. Because it's like a dive coaster and it's themed. Crazy. Anyway, guys, next creation. Let me just have a look because I'm seeing a bunch of them be added. Oh, I think this is the person which we tried earlier but didn't work, but now it's a different code. So let's try that again. That's from ITZDD Jaden123. Crazy name, but who am I to judge? Let's pop that in and hope. Damn. I think you're doomed. I think life doesn't want you... Like, life doesn't want the world to see your stuff. It looks like. The odds are not in your favor, buddy. I don't know what this is. I'm so sorry, but I can't seem to make it work. Okay, so, next one then. Matthijs? Matthijs. This is my first park. It's relatively big. Let's have a look. What? Am I doing something wrong? There you go. Oh, okay, that does look relatively big. Wow, it even says here that it's a large file size. 10 MBs? For that? That has to be crazy detailed then. Okay, let's have a look. Dude, I'm very curious now. If it's actually that big, there's got to be a bunch of stuff to it. Let's have a look. And after this one, I'm gonna get a drink because I am dehydrated right now. I have been all day. Look, you can already tell it's loading in. Taking a while. Wow, you guys are actually sending like many... Deadass, like what I expected to happen is that I would have to sit here wait for you guys to send stuff. But I guess you really do have it at the ready, like that's nice to see. Okay. Is there an entrance? Oh, that's laggy. Oh. There is quite a lot going on. Where's the entrance area? Oh, I really like the path thing you did, like the layout of the path. That feels a lot like the way an actual theme park would do that. That's really nice. I like that. Oh, there's a lot here. We can't look at everything today, but I will do some of the highlights. Things that look cool to me. For example, the obvious first one would be this this hyper coaster. B&M sit down hyper. That looks super sick. Oh wow, there's a boomerang. There's so much in this park. I kind of want to just try it all. Okay, let's okay, yeah. Let's try some of these out. Because this looks insane. First one is the big steampunk. I'm so sorry, we can't look at everything, but I wish we could, but there's no time for that. But let's at least do some of the big coasters and look at some of the scenery around them. Because this looks super sick. You can tell it's so laggy. This is a massive park. Oh, what does my ear hear? Hey, this is pretty good. Hey. Oh no. Benny, this is the reason why I always do one coaster for each park. Yeah, no, that's valid. That's valid. I didn't really think about it. I guess today is more of an experiment of like seeing how we could best do this going forward. But this is like a long coaster. It just keeps going. This park is huge. I'm actually running into that problem myself with World of Adventure. It's starting to lag more and more every time I work on it. And so the sad part is all the coaster POVs are going to look like this. They're going to be a bit snappy, a bit choppy, and it's not going to be smooth. Which is really sad. But there's... Yo, that building is crazy. That building is crazy. Let me have a better look at that. Hell yeah. I love that. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on. There's also a lot of rocks here, so... But, oh... Yeah, that's really cool. See, this is more the traditional steampunk aesthetic, whereas the steampunk thing that I'm doing is much more like gritty and industrial, whereas this is more fantasy based, and I think this is a lot more appealing to most people. I just didn't really go there. I don't know why. Yeah, this looks sick. Okay, so there's some unthemed areas which I think will still need some work. There's a big coaster in the backdrop there. This one is looking interesting to me though. Let's is that an arrow or a Vekoma? It's a Vekoma. Let's ride that. That is looking really interesting. Wait, is it even on? Let's do testing. Okay, so it's a boomerang, I assume. Looked like it. So we're gonna go backwards first, up a chain lift. That's like speed of sound. Then we go forward. What is this theming? What is that? Oh. This is what is this theme? I'm so confused. Look, it doesn't look bad, but like, what is it? It's like a goob, like a blob invasion? I mean, it's definitely original. So then we go up. And then we go the same layout again, but backwards. Dude, this is actually funny. I like that a lot. It's like like a bunch of blobs, like green gooey characters that attack a cartoony city. Don't see that often. Yo, Benji, have you been watching the World Cup? No. I have not watched a single minute of that. Unfortunately, I have nothing with football. Wasn't raised by parents who like football. So, nope. But all of this is looking really nice. Well done on that. Well done. It is a bit laggy. That's how insane it is. There's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of coasters too. So, I just can't show... Okay, you know what? We'll do this one. That looks insane. Let's at least do that one. And then we'll go on to the next one. Dude, this music is hella annoying. Hold on. That is so... There you go. That's better. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Yo! Teachman is a member for 50 months. How many years is that? Too many. That's like basically since day one. That's great. That's crazy, bro. I'm pretty sure you're my longest time member. There's no way that you aren't. There's also a euro from Mistake Williams. I doubt you're a mistake, buddy. I think you are an amazing person. Thank you so much for that 1 euro. It'll be put to good use. This is an interesting layout. as Teachman would say. Oh. Ooh. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not bad at all, actually. It's pretty decent. There's just a few turns that are maybe a bit too, like, either too banked or slightly not banked enough. Was that a launch? Hold on. Was that a launch? Since when? Hold on. What? Since when do these have launches? Is that an update? What? Wait, huh? I'm genuinely confused. Okay. I did not know. Was that always a thing? Or am I actually losing it right now? Can't you make separate saves for each coaster and remove the other rides to make the Oh, yeah. Yeah? Maybe? But that seems like a big hassle, though. Anyway. Yeah, no, well done on this park. This is looking really promising. I can't wait for this to, because I did notice some things that aren't finished yet in the background here. But, curious to see where that goes. Let's go back to the Frontier Workshop, ladies and gentlemen. And actually first, like I said, I will go and grab a drink because I am going to die. So I'll be right back. Do we still have that screen? Grabbing a drink. There you go. I'll be right back, chaps. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Let me put my headphones on for me. Bam. And we're back with a jar of bitter lemon. Mamma mia. Oh, I just ran up the stairs again. Why do I always do that? I feel like at this point we could make a compilation of me running up the, like, coming back to a stream after having run up the stairs and being out of breath. I have to do more cardio in the gym. Okay, we have 249 from Nasky official again. Bam. I just assumed your gender. I'm so sorry. Anyway, thank you so much. That's crazy. Oh shit. I need a coaster. An actual coaster. Okay. Let me just catch my breath. Oh. Hey Benji, just asking when is the video about the Lego coaster coming out? Saturday. Next Saturday. The trailer dropped today, actually. A few hours ago. Oh, Guys, Jaden again sent yet another code. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna sue the game. You definitely should. Let's try it out. There you go. Woo! It works. Let's have a look. Miralica. Wait, was that a bark or a... I think it was a bark. Yeah. Guys, we did it. It took a while, but we did it. Coaster Chronicles 55 is a member for 13 months. Are you gonna make a video about this? No. This will just be a stream. You can always watch it back, of course. It's always gonna be on the channel, on the live streams tab. But no, I won't turn this into a video because that takes way too long. Whoa! Okay, that's that's a big park. Wow, it's giving kind of Efteling vibe actually. There's music. Yeah, there is music. Okay, Ghoster. Why is her name Ghoster? Hold on. What? Coaster Craze. Coaster Craze sent another €6. So Benji, I may or may not have exceeded the maximum number of splines in my coaster. How do you even do that? Interesting. You should send it later in the, the Discord. Well, yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and have a little walkthrough. Well, walkthrough. We don't even look at how big this is. We're just gonna kind of hover over it instead. Let's grab the controller and just have a little look here. See what happens. Look at all that. A little fountain. Again, I shouldn't drink carbonated drinks on streams. This is looking really nice. This kind of is like Efteling vibes. It's like, it's a little bit of Efteling and then a tiny bit of Disney, I think. It's, yeah. Anyway, we have a few different lands, it appears. We have Eldoria, and I'm assuming that this is then Drymosia. Okay, so that seems to be more Greek, like ancient mythology, and then this is more of a typical fairy tale vibe, based on what I can see. But this is looking so nice, dude. This is really like Efteling, this whole area. This is super nice. So we have a wish tree. Oh, okay, that's a clever way to decorate those. Nice, really cool. Some more path. Got a train over here, which it's just a little kiddie ride. Very nice. This might actually be my favorite one yet. This is really cozy and cute looking. Bathroom stall. Pig cottage. That's a restaurant, which has interior. Probably not finished yet, but still. That's really cute. My girlfriend would love this, actually. I just know. She would die for this. Then we have the first coaster here. I think in this park we could do all the coasters because I don't see that many. And the quality here is incredible. And we've tried like 5 times to make this park work. So now that we actually do, I will make use of it. So let's go here, put that on testing, and have a little ride. This is a... Oh, it's decorated too. Ooh. Just a cute little kids ride. Let me take a sip. This is so nice. I would low-key want to go here in real life. And it's smooth as well. And it didn't hit the it didn't hit the bridge. That's really good. You actually made sure that it fits. Which is, I always see a surprise. This is really good. What the hell? This is really good. But I was going to say, I see a surprising amount of people who don't really fix... Like, the train would just hit stuff. Like, and go through the ground and through rocks. And I'm like, that's pretty important. That's kind of an important detail to make sure it doesn't hit everything on the way. down. But this is a really smooth, really nice, cute little coaster. Dude, this whole park is really nice. Is it finished or not? I feel like... Because... Yeah, I think it's not finished because it's... Wow, dude! Oh my god! I do like the cranes. That's fun. But this is sick! Okay, let's continue. So we had that coaster, then we have another little area. What does that say? Vildonia? Vilhorinia? Whatever. It looks nice, that's the point. We have some mechanics over here, like a waterfall, a pond, some closed stalls. Oh, this is giving Disney vibes. Definitely. Dude, that is so nice. It's kind of Harry Potter too, actually. Oh my god. Oh, I like this park. This is so sick. I think my problem is that my own parks, they don't, in terms of layout, feel like a real theme park. Whereas this does. Like there's all these big paths, like the main paths. And then in between you have these areas where you can sit down and eat. There's some restaurants with a tiny plaza area. Then some more smaller paths that kind of extend the big main paths, but always come back to the main path. Where this is like kind of a circle. My parks don't have that, which is kind of a problem. Oh, and dude, this building is so cleverly done. Because it looks like a full-on castle from down here. But then actually it's just a big show building that is fantastic. This is a incredible creation, guys. Let's do this this coaster over here. Let's have a quick look. Is this a boomerang? I was gonna say that's definitely like the kids' family boomerang. When is the drinking and driving in real life stream? With €6 again from Nasky. Good question. We should definitely do one of those to stay in theme with like being a proper streamer. This one is also really smooth. It might be slightly too fast, but it's really smooth. And again, some theming on the train here. Nice and subtle. Lovely theming in general. Yeah. I should add one of these in my parks. It's just a nice kids/family coaster that is still actually good and like smooth and fun to do as an adult as well. Very nice. Then, is this like a dark ride? What is this? Even the waiting times? Is this supposed to be so dark? Oh, here you go. Oh. This park is making me, what is going on? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Did it? Oh, I wasn't supposed to go through that wall. Oh, my bad. This is really, really nice. It's a bit dark though, not gonna lie. It's maybe slightly too dark. But it appears to be a dark ride. So, let's... Wait. Oh! No, it's not. It's a flying theater. My favorite ride! Said no one ever. I'm cute. It's just gonna be one of the basic images though, isn't it? Yeah. It's the lovely... the trees! Bro, this is ass. This is so ass. Like, why is this the default video? I bet your ass is not gonna be like this the whole time. I think he intended for this to be something else. But like, just in general, this video is so bad. It's one of the default Planet Coaster ones, and it's terrible. Like, I don't know how you can even... Oh, okay. Well, anyway, that was a flying theater. I did not know that, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of flying theaters. I think they're kind of lackluster and lame. But I mean, it's, yeah, it's, the theming is really nice. Like, look at all that. Really like it. So let's move on then to... So this is, again, a different realm or area, or... Asgarn. It's more of a Viking. I like how they're all different themes, but they fit together so well that you can barely even tell from above. That's sick. Okay, so this seems to have a bit of a more intense coaster. Let's go and have a ride. Oh. Is that a Vekoma? I think it is. A coaster, blah, blah, check Discord. I'll check Discord after the stream. I am a bit newer to your channel and have been binge watching your videos. You're an amazing creator. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. $5. That's much appreciated. May I just say that not only the theming in this park is really good, but the coasters are also very, very decent. And very, very often you see either or, but this is definitely the package deal. I like it a lot. Really, really nice. Yeah. Just a fun little coaster here. I love the color. It's nice and subtle. It's not too in your face. Very good. I'm assuming that's teacups. Yes, some teacups. Everything is themed, bro. And then we have... What's this? Pirates? Pirates, yeah. Wow. Yo. Is that a ride? Or is that just... It is. Oh, that's River Rapids. Oh my god. Dude. I'm not gonna ride that, but I do want to kind of see it go. That is so well themed. That's actually... This makes mine look really sad now. Damn. Look at all this... That's actually crazy that you can just do that. Wow. Yeah, this is crazy. I love it. There's an indoor section as well. Ooh. This is a crazy park. Okay, we'll do one more coaster and then we move on because we've been on this. So I do feel like it could use like one super intense big coaster. It's mainly pretty small layouts, which I guess is fine. But maybe like one big standout coaster. Although it could actually be this. Maybe this is what you intended for that to be. Which, might I say, looks very sick. Let's do this one as the last ride, even though it's not finished. Well, just because it looks really, really sick. Let's have a look. Pretty good so far. I'm assuming it's a multi-launch. Yeah, there we go. Or even a swing launch. There you go, that's what I thought. It's a swing launch, so we're gonna go back. That's the spike you saw from the entrance, and then we go again. Whee! Yeah, this is definitely the big coaster that this park needed. I think this could be a super complete, super nice park. And I know that I say nice all the time, but it just is. Like, it is really, really good. And this is smooth as well. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. In the meantime, I feel like I've missed... have I not missed any super chats? I thought I saw one. No. All up to speed. Very nice. Well, whose was this again? That's so bad, I forgot. That was from Mira Lee. Wait, no, that's not. Is that the person now? That's the name. Can I not see who made this? For a cheeky little shout out. Bruh. Right, Jaden, that's the one. Jaden. Except with a Y in between. Okay, thank you so much for submitting. This was a fantastic park. Super cool, super nice, super wholesome, cute. Nice theming, really good coasters all around. Applause. Okay, on to the next one. I missed your super chat? No, I didn't. You mean the one that said check Discord? I saw that. I was like, I'll check it after the stream. I'm not gonna check that during the stream. We're trying to look at coasters right now. Okay, highly detailed Mac Extreme Spinner. Well, that's from Birdie1. Let's have a look if that works. I'm skeptical because this code... Oh, hey. Whoa. Oh, I am loving what my eyes are seeing. Please, please. Please, let's go here right freaking now. Where is it? Load it in. I can't bloody wait. Dude, this is about to be insane. And you can tell it's going to be crazy because, again, it's being real slow. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Oh, but that... Oh. Oh, whoa, that's cool, actually. What the hell? I have never seen that before. Dude, there's even like a glass panel. Yo. What is this? Is that coral? That is so... Oh my, I feel like an idiot. How is this so nice looking? This is... I'm gonna remember this trick. That is actually insane. That looks really good. Oh my god, you did it all... That is fantastic. Oh, and look at the tray. Okay, that's... Okay, this takes the cake for being the most, like, detailed one for sure. Look at this, bro. Look at all the individual planks. That's... Oh my god, bro. What even is this? Oh. See, this is the type of stuff that makes me want to quit. Oh my god, bro. What? What is... What are these? Why can't I select it? Oh, it's those. Wait, no, what is that? What piece is that? Why can't I... What is this? Branch? What? Is that... That's not new, is it? Oh my god. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, guys, let's ride. This looks incredible. Incredible. Let's first do the POV with the spinning, and then afterwards we'll do the bumper POV. Is it even going? Oh yeah, it is. Let's do testing though, because I want to go right now. I'm impatient. The way you go into the ground immediately, that's really sick. Yo. Oh wow, it starts spinning immediately. Only downside about wow! Only downside about spinning coasters is that you can never see what the hell is going on because it spins. Like, I had no idea there was a launch coming. I could have guessed, but... Dude, the theming is... I'm actually a little bit speechless. Like, I don't really know what to even do with that. It's just... It's really, really, really good. I'm happy I accidentally clicked this one. Second launch. I do wonder what the reasoning was for it being on a... Like, on a big square, basically. It's really cool, but like, was there a reason for this that I'm not aware of? It does seem really intense. I can't lie. It does seem very intense. But let's do the bumper actually, because you just can't see what's going on now. Yeah, I kind of want to see the actual layout. Done on console? Shut up. Really? How did you know? How? Really? I mean, okay, yes. You can tell by the coaster. By that just now. Like, you can tell that there is... And that was pretty good, actually. Yeah, there is this tiny bit of wonkiness to it, which I explained earlier too, where I don't know, like, is that a console thing or am I just tripping? Am I imagining that? Because it feels a little bit more snappy, like in a rough way, than most PC creations I see. Oh, you know who made it? Damn, that's crazy. Genuinely insane. I think I would have preferred it if it wasn't the spinning coaster though. I think I would have liked it more if it just was like this, because you can actually see where you're going. And it's much more clear where you are. But dude, that is actually insane. What all I can say is well done. Wow. Yep. That is a... What is that? That is a fantastic... Wait, is that terrain? No. What? Oh, that's terrain? I genuinely have to up my game. What am I doing? This is insane. I never even thought to do that. Okay, well, insane. That is literally insane. I just turned British there for a sec. That's how insane it is. Shout out to Birdie. Like that. Crazy. Crazy. Upvote. There you go. Insane. Criminal that this has 4.5 stars. That should have been 5. Yep. Awesome. Check it out, guys. Terrain? I know. Crazy. Crazy. Dude, I'm so sweaty. My AC is on and I'm still sweating. Let's have a look for the next one. Which one shall I do? This one is mysterious. There's no message attached. Again, someone named Jaden. This time a Dutch one, I assume. Jaden de Zoete. Very mysterious. Medusa's Wrath. Let's have a look. Seems to be just a single ride or building. But regardless, we'll check it out. Wait, was that a park or a... Oh my god. Or was that a... It wasn't the... Well, then we'll just load it in here. Scenery, blueprints. That does not work. Medusa. What category was it in? Here you go. Oh, it's a flat ride. Oh. I don't think this is supposed to look like this. I think something went wrong here. Or not. What is going on? Because it looks a lot different on the picture. What the hell? That's not correct. What am I doing wrong? Part 1? Where's part 2? How many Jadens do we have? I don't know. My girl's also Jaden, so... But that's Jaden with without the Y. So that's different. She's a real one. But this doesn't seem to be working. I need both parts for that. So if you could send both, that we can look at it. Otherwise, we cannot. Let's have a look. So again, guys, please don't keep sending your own thing for like 500 times, because it's not gonna make me choose it over the rest. It's just kind of annoying, to be frank. Like, towards everyone else that's also trying to get their creation shown. So let's have some respect for everyone, for each other. Okay, let's check this one out. Another very mysterious one, because again, there's no message included. It's from QF24. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Oh. I guess never mind. What the hell? That's not working. Instead, I think I saw BrickCat sent their code as well. So let me go ahead and check that out, because that, see, that is looking really nice. Camtasso. Load park. Let's load that baby in. It's a work in progress, as it said on the description, but nonetheless, we're gonna look at it because it looks super cool. Yeah, guys, like Rai guy said, please stop spamming your codes. Like, you can just put it in the chat, and after maybe like 15 minutes you can do that again, but don't spam it, because I'm not going to choose it then. That's just not very respectful. So okay, so it seems it's pretty straightforward. We have a big jungle area and we have a western area. Everything else doesn't seem to be finished, but I can tell there are some future projects coming, so that's nice to see. Let's first check this out. This is looking really nice. We have a what's this called? Swaying mine train model, which is cool. We even have like the sky backdrop, which is kind of a fun way to hide the other area. I really like that. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. We have a bunch of really nice western buildings, the classic kind of aesthetic, which I'm a big sucker for. I love that. And then here we have, I assume, the coaster entrance. So let's go and head up there and head inside to the entrance, of course. Very nice. Wow, that's sick. I love it when queues are actually themed. What is that? Oh, it's a wall. I have some stuff in the middle here. You can walk around it. It is very dark. Very dark. But it looks like we're almost there. Let's just pass all these people, jumping the queue. And here we are. This vaguely reminds me of the mine train, like the swaying mine train of Magic Kingdom a little bit. But let's go on it and have a look. This looks so cute. It does. I love this model too. It's such a fun little that is one slow chain lift. There's a big spotlight on the front. Whee! I'm just such a sucker for this theme. I have always loved it. I've made 2 Western areas in 2 different parks for a reason. I just really like this aesthetic. It's just cute, it's wholesome, it's nice, it's warm. Whee. Yeah, I like this. There's literally nothing wrong with it. It's just a really nice little family ride. Ooh, indoor section. I think there's still some decoration to be done here because it's not finished yet. And then the same thing here, I assume. Yeah. Pretty nice nonetheless. Station as well. I like it. I like it. Very cool. So that's the western area. Then a bit further down we have the entrance to this, which is like a big jungle, it appears. There is a coaster here, which we're absolutely gonna go on. I will say this does look like just a jungle. I don't think it's specifically based on anything in particular, which is fine. Jungles are nice. I always enjoy myself a little. Oh, are we still live? Are we still live? Dude, my whole page just crashed. Oh my god, are we still live? Dude. What? Someone say something. Yes? Okay, we seem to be good. Yo, the whole YouTube page just crashed. I had to reload it. That's crazy. Okay, so sorry for that. Instead, I mean, let's, oh, whoa. What the hell? That is some crazy theming to the train. Okay, let's go. Yo, I've never seen that. Like a windshield. Ooh. Pretty nice, pretty smooth. I like it a lot. I think this is still my favorite coaster type in general. This is really nice. Wow, that's really good actually. Mm-hmm. I will say the windshield's a bit goofy. I would maybe make it like half the size. Because it's like blocking your view, kinda. It's kinda sad because everything you can look at is pretty sweet. That's a pretty good coaster. What does that look like though? Right. that's interesting. I personally would suggest you just get rid of the windshield or make it really tiny. Because it's a bit distracting, but yeah, other than that, that is really nice. Even a little swing ride over here. And everything else doesn't seem to be finished. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh my god, it's leaking. Okay, I don't know why the chat isn't working. There's supposed to be a chat like right here. I don't know what the deal with that is. Let me just catch my breath, ladies and gentlemen, and turn this bullshit off. Because it's warm in this room. I can tell my stream is pretty far behind though. On my stream screen. Oh. The stream is no longer live. Really? That's interesting. Then how can you type that message? Ah! €6 from Nasky again. If you and Simon were to rap duo, you'd be known as Benjamin and T-Sack. What? Yeah, Benjamin is crazy actually. That's a new one. I've never like heard that one before. That's crazy. Excuse me. Oh, there was a burp coming, but it didn't come. Guys, real quick, I want to show you the potential next layout for the coaster pit, because I built this for fun on like a voice chat in the Discord when I was hanging out with you guys. But then halfway through, I was like, wait, this might actually be the best layout I've ever built. So let's go and have a look. It's this baby right here. I made it blue because I never have built a blue coaster before, but I think... Hello? Why can't I open it? What the hell? That was weird. Okay, let's have a look, guys, because I think... Actually, I'm convinced that this is my best coaster layout. Like my most realistic coaster layout. So let's have a quick look. It's a Vekoma launched, like new generation Vekoma launched coaster, multi-launch coaster. And here we go. I really like it. It's actually not a bad layout either. Usually my layouts are very weird and illogical. And it's pretty smooth, I think. Got a dive loop over here, really nice and slow, and then into the second launch. Then the big top hat. And a quick turn the other way. Then an airtime hill. Another airtime hill. And then this crazy turn that just kind of keeps going into a helix. And then back down. And then some nice S-bends. Wee. And then here we have the block brakes, and this part, this is my favorite. That is crazy. Is that not peak? Like this is, I really do feel like this is the first coaster I built where I feel justified in saying that it is good. Like this is the first one that I'm actually confident about that it's a decent, realistic layout. Whereas my usual stuff, like even this one, is not really that realistic. Like it's cool, I guess, but it's not like, it has some awkward profiling and banking every now and again. But this, I think, is overall really strong. So, would you guys like to see this? Actually, let me just make a poll right now. Would you guys like to see this for the next coaster pit? Yes or no? Next coaster pit layout. Start poll. Oh my god, did you see that? My coaster just stuck to my glass. It's all wet. That's disgusting. Okay. Benji legend, your accent has improved, mate. It has. The other day I was watching this video from me like 3 years ago. That was awful. I don't know why I talk like that. It was really, really bad. Anyway, guys, still 260 people watching. Release this now. 11 months member. That's crazy. Hell yeah, love it. Let's go. That's cool. 80%, 85% says yes for the next coaster pit. Okay, well, I'd say that's pretty convincing. I really like it. So anyway, we're gonna go back to the Frontier Workshop because we have a few more thingies to go through. I think I'll go for another 20 to 30 minutes and then we'll call it a night. Okay, so guys, send your share codes again. Okay, so Clayman's Clemens School sent a very mysterious code because there's no... Oh, okay, that looks interesting. Coaster mess. I think I see Python in the background there. Let's load it up and see what happens. Coaster mess. I like to pick out the most obscene ones, like the ones that just have the code and nothing else, because that makes it more of a surprise if it's actually like something surprising. Well, that's stupid to say. If it's a surprise that it's... never mind. Okay. Oh, it's dueling RMCs. Wait. Whoa! What? What the... What? I can see where the name comes from. Wow, that puts the spaghetti in Spaghetti Park. I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't that. That's... Okay. Let's ride all of them. No, just kidding. That is crazy. Is that custom supported? Wow, that's a really good support. What, I do have one question, though. Why? Why? Okay, let's ride at least one, because I want to know. I want to feel what that's like to ride in between all these freaking. That looks peak, actually. So the big one. A RMC Raptor. T-Rex. Oh my god, bro. Oh, wait, it's not even bad either. Wait, this is actually smooth. Really smooth, actually. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Are they all smooth? Because if they are all smooth, then that is low-key impressive. Oh my god, they are. I just picked out a random one and it's actually good. Hold up. Okay, another random one. That's a Gerstlauer. Okay, that's not the best I've ever seen, but still, it's decent. What? How? Why? Mostly why, but also how? I'm just a bit bamboozled by this, by what I'm seeing. Limoncello? Purple Racer? They all have names too? Wait, you're not gonna tell me they all have Qs? No, they don't. Okay, interesting. Moving on. So we have this. That's Python, isn't it? This is exactly the same as Python. At Efteling, let's see if it's peak. That was great. That was crazy just now. Look, it even has the super slow chain lift. That's actually very accurate. And the same color train as well. Python in real life is the most overrated coaster in the whole country, by the way. In Efteling, it is just boring. It is a pretty accurate recreation, though. Not gonna lie. This is pretty much exactly what the real one is like, too. But it's just, it's too old. Like, you can tell in real life, it is just too old. It's boring. It's not doing it anymore. But this is striking me as a recreation of Joris and the Draak, except an RMC instead of a wooden coaster. That is super cool. Let's have a ride. Yeah, it literally is. Even the layout looks pretty much the same. I feel like this is just basically an Efteling recreation, and then there is also the coaster spaghetti bullshit. Which, This one bamboozled me the most today. Oh. Kind of cool. Wait, let's see it in the back, actually. I can see the other train. Whee! Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, that's really satisfying. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that's sick, actually. That's really cool. Dude, what is this park? Like, why do we have, like, a really nice dueling coach and then we have that? What is going on? What is low-key going on? I say that way too often, but it's, like, it's warranted this time. What is going on here? I'm just kind of fascinated by the fact that they are all not half bad either. they're fine layouts. Yeah, okay, well, moving on, because it's overstimulating final boss. Look at this. Crazy. Okay, one more. I can't help it. One more. It's like kind of hypnotizing. And they're just going all around you too. Okay. This goes to the most surprise. I am so happy I clicked this. Oh my god. Okay, next. Can you check out my Mac Mega Coaster? Stabilized realistic POV is on my channel. Well, we'll have a look at the creation itself. And see if it's any good. Bam. Ooh. That looks mostly just very clean. Let's take a look. Mac Mega Coaster. Let's remember that name because we're gonna put it right here. Coasters. I mean, that's Mac. That's just the manufacturer, so that's easy to remember. There you go. A nice, pretty compact layout. Let's test it out. Going up there. Ooh. The color reminds me a lot of Sick in England. Flamingo. Oh, that is very smooth. Oh, that is very smooth. And very realistic. In terms of banking and all that. I like this a lot. It's maybe a little bit fast on the end there, but that is super good. That is really good. Is that a Mac though? Oh yeah, it is. I never used this after the Jurassic Park one because I felt like the Intamin Blitz was just kind of superior in this regard, because Mac launches too are usually just very, very weak. But no, that's really good. I quite enjoy that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Should I get Planet Coaster 2? Hell yeah. We gotta make this game popular again. Because the launch may have been poor, but now it's actually good. And people forgot about it. Realism approved. Yeah, this is really good. Like, this is something you could see in real life. It's maybe a little bit short, like it's a very compact layout, but it's really good. Peaky Park from Foggy. Let's check that out. As in Peaky, like the Peaky Blinders Park, or just Peaky Park? Hold on. Is this for real? How is that only 3 MBs? Hold on a minute. What are my eyes seeing right now? Ain't no way. Guys, I'm scared. Oh my god. This thumbnail angle is also just perfect. Oh my god, bro. Wait, what plot is this? Is this one of the templates? Or did you just fill up the whole thing with trees? I'm just confused as to... Huh? I think this is one of the templates. Oh my god. Yo. Okay, should I like quit? I think I'll just like maybe quit the game forever and never return. Oh god. That is so freaking cool. Where to begin? So what is this then? What's this down here? Is that the entrance? Oh my god, bro. Right, so you arrive here with a monorail. Then you take this freaking thing, I assume, to... Where does that go? Oh my god, look at that! Are those surfboards? Oh, that is so stupidly good. So we go in here, which of course looks insane. That's the queue. Oh, that's incredible. Stop. I don't like that. This is making me feel like I'm a fraud. So then this is the entrance to that station. Oh, that's amazing. Bro, look at the... Oh, I have to write this. I have to freaking write this. What is going on? Oh, look at that. Okay. Where is the entrance? Show me the entrance. Where is it? Look at that sign, too. Inferno. Oh, that is... This might have to become like a short, like a... Oh. Bro. Wait, what? Oh, that's a lift. Whoa, that's a tall lift. What? What coaster type is this? That's the swaying mine train? No, it's a multiverse coaster. Since when do they have lifts that are so tall? Wait, go up. I am so dead ass if I say I did not know this was in the game. I've seen this in real life, but I didn't know this was in the game. Are we dead ass? I actually don't even know what to like say at this point. Okay, let's ride. Let's go inside. I want to have the full experience here. Let's do the queue as well. Oh my god, bro. Stop. Oh, that lockers. Turn that bullshit off. Oh, wait, this is the exit, isn't it? This is the exit. That's... There you go. Dude, and the lighting... Oh. And it all works. It all works. Ay, ay, ay. Stop. My brain has stopped working. Oh, I can't wait to go on this. This is literally Literally, this is literally like I'm at a theme park in real life, and I'm about to ride a new coaster. Please show it to me. It's modded? It's the mod that use... Huh? But... I thought... Wait, mods are like... If you have a mod, you can use the mod and then everyone else can also? I thought you would need the mod for it to work. Yeah, because the camera is stuck to the train too. Oh my god. Oh. There's music, by the way. Wait, how does that... I thought that mods were like something that you couldn't use unless the other user also have the same mods installed. How does that work? So you can just... Oh my god. Oh, that's really fast. Oh my god, that is... Whoa, whoa, that's really fast. Whoa. Oh my god. What the hell? I don't even know. Oh my god. Wait a minute. That is not possible. Oh, that's the station. Bro. What? Okay, so I do need to see some stuff again, because what the hell was going on here? That has to be attached to like a moving Right, yeah, so here there's a moving platform, and then once it triggers, it starts spinning on, I assume, a moving platform in here that rotates. What are these pieces, though? Oh! Dude! But this is crazy! This is crazy! Like, how did that happen, too? Rotational? Quarter chop? Is that like a rotational platform attached to another one, and they both spin in opposite ways, and one is slightly offset, so once it starts moving one way, the other one pushes it back so it only moves like a tiny bit? Is that how that's done? Okay, well, I think my Power Miners video is going to be thrown in the dump. No, just kidding. But But so this is modded, is what you guys are saying. Not that that makes it less impressive by any means, but like But so this element doesn't actually exist in the game then? Or what does that mean? Or it's from another coaster. What coaster has this element? I have never seen this element in the game before. Yeah, because the trains are from the... I mean, that you can do if you have the... Dude. It's really cool that you used like the overlay track though. That is a super cool way to do that, because then you can do all the cool stuff like that. That's really clever. But dude, it's from the Intamin coaster? Oh, the water coaster. Oh. Dude, I don't even want to do this one now because I feel like it's gonna make me want to quit the game altogether. I will want to quit. Well, let's go. What is this park, bro? Coasters are slightly modified with no track limits, adding the right elements from water coaster. Yeah. It changes the code that it is not loaded by vanilla copy of the game without the mod. Really? I had no idea. I assumed it was like Minecraft, where if you have a mod, someone else would need to have the same mod, otherwise it's just like missing pieces or whatever. That is really interesting. I am genuinely baffled today. This has I feel like every new one that I opened has just baffled me more in a different way. Like first there was the weird coaster spaghetti bullshit that just had me completely confused because somehow they were all still decently smooth layouts. And then this hit me like a freaking truck. I mean, to be fair, this does seem like less insane than the other one just now, but still really cool. But like, where do you even begin with this? How do you even like, that's my main thing. Like what happens in your brain that this comes out then? Also, there's a freaking swing ride underneath the bridge. What is going on? Genuinely, what is going on? I'm baffled. I am baffled, and I do not know what to say. Mostly by this, though. Because the modded stuff isn't even what I'm most baffled by. Like, that's fine. That's because the lift... yeah, sure. We can have a lift now. But it's stuff like this. Like, it just all works. To be fair, there is one thing about this that I personally wouldn't do. And that is how this bowl... Like, this is something I tried to resolve in the Power Miners video. Where this couldn't happen in real life. Because, as you can see, the bowl just floats back. So technically that's not possible. So you would need some sort of fake, like a fake mechanism that pushes the bowl across like a rod or a cable or something to make it look like it could be realistic. Whereas as cool as, but how? Huh? I don't get that part. How does that? Hold on a minute. How does that work? So there's two. Yeah, so there's two going in opposite directions, but then still, how does it stop and then is completely stationary? That's... Or are there more than two? If I do attach scenery... Ah. There's three. But then what does the third one do? Bro, I don't even... You know what? I don't even want to know. That is... Incredible. incredible. But so yeah, the only thing that I would have personally maybe done instead, because look, that is just in no way possible ever. And it would have been cool if you added maybe like a rod on the side that it comes out of some sort of mechanism or whatever to make it feel more plausible. Even though this whole thing is pretty outrageous in terms of the possibilities of it. but that aside, my god, this is incredible. I didn't anticipate on seeing something like this today. Seeing something that utterly makes me question my own skills. Yeah. Incredible. Genuinely what is that? I'm gonna stop looking at this now because yeah, incredible work. Like I feel like I'm glazing it, but it should be glazed because it is incredible. Let's go to the Frontier Workshop and try one last Benny Loki losing his shit over people having no life. Yeah, true. But then I also don't have a life, technically, because my work is this game. And I still don't find the time to make stuff like that. Like, that is... Mamma mia. Okay, last one for today, then. Let's have a look. I'm seeing some brand new ones pop up right now. Which one should I do? Efteling Coaster Freak, Inner Coasters, Dieter Porras, Scorpior, Foggy with 10 pounds, the creator of that park just now. I appreciate you for exploring the park. Well, no, I appreciate you, wrong camera, you for creating such a mind-boggling creation. That is incredible. It is incredible. Well done. You should absolutely, I mean, I don't know if you already post this on YouTube. I assume that you do, because if you don't, you're crazy. But, all the luck in the world to you. Okay, anyway, I was looking for a new code. And of course, thanks for the 10 pounds. That is much appreciated. Let's just pick a random one. Let's say Mushy 905. That sounds like a fun name. Let's pick that one. Bam! What is that? Savannah Springs. That is looking peculiar. Let's check it out. I mean, it's good that that park just now wasn't the first one I did, because then everything afterwards would be like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? That kind of ruins the flow of things. Ideally, you want it to start good and then end up fantastic instead of the other way around. Because then, you know, your standard kind of shifts. What is this thing? What am I looking at? What is this? I am so confused. This kind of looks like the spaceships from Alien. Like the inside of those spaceships. Okay, you know what? Let's just ride it. Let's just ride it and see what that's all about. Because, oh, it's really big too. Oh, it's one big thing. Okay. So that's the station. We have some really quite nice looking buildings. Really nice and detailed. And then there's a queue. I mean, this clearly is not finished yet. But I'm very curious as to what that's all about. Let's have a look. Okay, those promises to be relatively smooth at least. Hold up. Oh, it's a bike and sidecar coaster. Except it has the Intamin train on it. Bro, I'm not even gonna ask. Let's just freaking continue. My brain is going to explode today. I mean, I do know that you can do that in the game, though. Like, you can get trains from other coaster types onto a track. That's very dark. But I always forget that that's something you can do. And also, I kind of like to do it realistically, where you just keep the original train with it. I am very, like, it looks kind of cool like that, but I don't know what the goal was. Oh. Wait a minute. Is this also modded? What's going on? Oh. Whoa! What the Whoa! What the hell was that? Wait, I gotta look at that again in just a sec. What the hell? What is this? What is this based on? Or is it just a completely new... Claire Davies sent £2. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You can do this, Vanilla? Okay. I didn't actually, This is like a fever dream. What is that? Ah. Oh. Big drop. Dude, this is like a fever dream. It's not bad by any means, but like, what is it? Like, I'm just trying to figure out what it is. I feel like once it's actually finished, it's gonna be a lot more clear. Right now, I am mostly... It's Krampus. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I have never actually seen that movie or any content relating Krampus. Maybe that's why I didn't recognize it. Very interesting. I would like to see this when it's actually completely finished. Interesting, interesting. Well... Fever Dream the Ride. Yeah, it kind of did look like Freddy, like a Nightmare Freddy animatronic. That's right. Anyway, guys, let me fire up that one just now again. Actually, it's stuck in my head now. Mamma mia. Anyway, I was gonna say for today, I think that is pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this concept, let me know. Also, join the Discord server. The link is in the description of this stream and all my other videos. So you can always find it there. So then you can stay in touch with us, with the community. Occasionally, I'll be in voice chat. Of course, the members have a members-only chat in there if you connect your Discord to YouTube. Or YouTube to Discord, actually. So, yeah, we have a little something going on there. It's really fun, really nice. We have 700 members already. So if you haven't already, please consider joining if you want. And this is crazy, bro. You guys use these pieces in the craziest ways I never even thought of. Like, these are surfboards. Insane. Okay. Before I lose my shit all over again. Oh, the link might need a refresh. Oh. That is so annoying that it does that. Why can't you just... I'll take care of that later. I'll put one on the community tab post. Well, guys, with all that said, I have had a blast today. I thought that was a riveting experience. A mind-boggling one, in fact, occasionally, on several levels. But I really enjoyed that. So if you did as well, make sure to like the stream, leave a comment, and stick around. And next week, we might just be back with more. So if you build anything, you can always add them in the meantime in the Discord creations tab, the reviewing your park channel, or you just wait and put them in the live chat, because that's what we did this time primarily. Yeah, that said, I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. I am going to watch a movie or something, relax, because I haven't relaxed in way too long, and I will be back next week. And of course, next week, Power Miners video on Saturday is going to be well over 2 hours long of non-stop, highly edited stuff. It's going to be peak. And Coaster Pit conclusion very soon, probably like the week after or maybe before, but I doubt it. We'll see. Also, Madrid vlog coming up very soon. It's already finished. I just need to add the subtitles, and then we are ready with that. So that's going to be somewhere after those 2 videos as well, and then we'll see. So with all that said, have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is, and I'll see you in the next one. And guys, I finally made a screen that says thanks for watching. Bye.